Hello everybody and welcome to the Elite Dangerous live stream. This is On the Horizon 2.3, The Commanders. Everybody, are you as excited as I am? I have been genuinely holding in this information. You've been working on this.
I've been holding on to this for a long time.
Oh boy, I'm so hyped. I'm genuinely really excited to show this today, and I can see that you guys are really hyped and excited as well. Lots of you commenting in here already. I was like, I'm refusing to start until we hit 3,000, and then it's as a joke, and then we have 3,000 people, so thank you so much for coming along today. I hope that it is as exciting for you as it is for me. I hope also that you're not getting too hyped, all right? So calm your, it's rubbish, go away. Stop looking now, you don't want to see it. Just to set expectations. I'm joined by the ever wonderful Eddie Simons, producer on Elite Dangerous. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Before we started, I said, did you want to get started? Not anymore, with all these people here.
There's too much hype
awesome.
from here. This is like pretty overwhelming.
This is too much hype. As you can see, we're in our FDL here at the back, if you want to just move there. Oh, look, yeah, having a little, sitting in the back of our FDL. We've got a lot to show off tonight, some stuff that we haven't talked about yet, some stuff that we have talked about, some stuff that you've never seen before, and we're doing it all in game, mostly, and I hope that you enjoy it. Take it away, Eddie. I'm just going to leave now. Just walk off. We might not have any time for questions or as much as we'd like to because there's too many of you, but we will in future be doing Q&A streams as we usually do about the beta and things like that, about the beta process and throughout the beta process as well. So Eddie, you've been working on what we're going to show for quite a while now. You haven't been on one of these streams since 2.1 or 2.1
or 2.0, something like that. It's a long time.
Well, you're always welcome here. I don't know why you've not been coming. Very rude.
Yeah.
I've invited you every time, and you're just like, no. But no, you finally.
I wanted to wait till we got something really special. You see.
Stop hyping it up! Stop hyping it up!
We don't need more hype.
It does look cool. We've done a couple of run-throughs to make sure that things run smoothly, and I'm very excited to. I think people will like it. So we've got a lot to cover. Yeah. We'll try and keep it under an hour. We'll try and keep, if it's around about an hour, that's fine. If it's less than an hour, that's fine too, because we might just rush through it in a blind panic with 4,200 people watching. Thanks for coming along. Remember, we do these regularly, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Where have you been, everyone? All right. So why don't I? And I can barely read the chat at this point. It's too long. It's too fast. So if you do want to ask questions, get ready for the forum post I'll put live. So Eddie.
Yeah.
No one wants to see our ugly faces anymore. So let's put on the game. So this is a very familiar situation that we're in.
Yeah.
Calm. Stay calm.
Yeah. So we're just sat here chilling.
Yeah, chilling in our FDL.
In our Federlands. Just moving about.
Yeah, I love it. Wow. Okay, why don't you just fly around? Let's do some missions. No. Just spend the next 20 minutes doing some missions.
Just a biscuit review or something?
Okay, yeah, sure. Dunkability, 10.
No, so what we can see straight off really is that we're going to be talking about, I think everybody is kind of expecting this really.
Okay, wait. Oh. Go on, you've got to look directly at the camera and tell them what you're talking about today. Okay,
so we're going to be talking about creating your commander's appearance. So this is going to be looking at Hollow Me.
Hollow Me.
Hollow Me.
No one's ever heard that before. That's something that you've just said and announced.
There you go, I've just said it.
So the commander creator is what people will call it. Yeah. It's kind of almost like a buggy SRV situation.
It is.
But in the in-game lore, it's called Hollow Me.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a new product that's installed in your ship software, you could say, which you can access at any time. Because we're just sat out here in space. You don't have to go back to a starport or anything to access this. So
at any point, you can access this at any point on your ship.
There are a few limitations. So in fighters or in the SRV, you won't be able to access it.
Okay. In fighters, essentially, Super Cruise. Do you know that? Or does that just put you on the spot straight away?
Yeah, actually in Super Cruise.
Woo!
Yeah,
good. Okay.
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hollow Me. HOLO-ME.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's get rid of our faces. We want to see that.
Yeah. So. Can I have control here, Ed?
You can, yes.
So yeah, basically, over to your status panel.
It's a new option, Hollow Me.
And you're straight in. There he is. So what you're looking at there is, so you're still playing this from a first-person perspective, so you're still seeing it through your commander's eyes as usual.
Yeah.
And you're looking at a holographic representation.
That's
of
important.
yourself.
That's really important for everybody at home. This is a holographic representation of me. So as in hollow me, not me specifically, exactly, but.
So you'll then use this to to adjust your look and your outfit and so on,
And you can change yourself at any time that you want.
Yeah.
You can just go in, tweak yourself, change yourself, and come back out, and then you changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
And one of the things about moving this to the ship is that we were thinking about if we're going to do it in the ship, whereabouts do we do it? Do we build a special little room for it? Have a little place hidden away somewhere that's available in all of the ships that you can do it? And we thought, well, we've got the cockpits there already, so let's use that space that already exists. Really gives people a chance to sort of see a different view on the cockpits that already exist. People who are playing in VR will already have had a look around the ships.
But this is and every ship's got a different angle as well. Is that right? Or every ship's going to look completely different. You're going to see your ships from a different angle.
I mean, we're looking at this in the third lens, so you have quite a sort of moderately spacey kind of cockpit. But some of the smaller ships like the Eagle and the Sidewinder, it's a little bit pokier, a little bit more tight up in there. But the bigger ships like the Cutter, you have like a great big bridge sort of view, really, where it's very expansive sort of very big room that you're sort of doing this in, really.
Great. So straight away I can see lots of options.
Yes.
Mail, presets, suits.
Yeah.
Patches. It's all very exciting.
There's lots of stuff to go through here. Okay. I think probably the best thing to do.
Look at this spot. Just spend a long time looking at how good this looks.
Just jump in here, so let's just have a little sort of.
Yeah. Oh, can I just before we start showing stuff? Remember, this is pre-beta build. This is a beta,
so we're not quite a beta yet. So I think you might have just seen a little glitch.
A little glitch, that won't.
So don't be surprised if there are a couple of little things that you spot that are wrong with this, because we're not quite at the beta stage. There's still a few bugs here and there that we're still ironing out.
Yeah. So awesome. He looks great.
He does look great.
Yeah.
So let's just have a little look at this guy.
Sure.
Looking wonderful there.
Nice.
So if I just go through a couple of the presets, I think.
Do it.
So we can just get because I can go through the options and stuff a little bit later, but I'll initially just go through the presets just so that we can get a very sort of quick overview of some of the variety that we can see in the editor.
Okay, so you're going to see the variety here, but also important to note from the very first thing that you see. Again, so I can do my serious face. From the very first thing that you see, all of these things that you're going to see have not been modelled or crafted by an artist. They've been made. The presets have all been made using the in-game creator.
This is all in-game
from the same
tools.
base head. So everything that you're about to see, or even though they look vastly different, have been made from the same base head using tools that you'll be able to use. And that was important enough to put our faces back on. We've gone now. All right.
Okay. Am I back in the?
No, you are. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me just skip over to the next guy. Obviously, really different.
So good. It's really so good. Guys! Oh, it gets me excited every time.
Well, there's a few comments in the thread that I was saying earlier about, are we only going to be getting younger characters and stuff?
Nope.
And you can see, definitely not getting only young characters here.
Yeah. That guy's got a ponytail there.
Ponytail there.
A ponytail, nice. Lovely stuff.
Beards
confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, hype train. Awesome. I'm glad people like it. I'm glad people think it's cool. And all these, remember, these are just the presets. Also, you see that number 32. Does that mean we're going to have at least 32 presets? They're not all in this build, but
they're not all in this build. So we've just got a selection of them to show here. Yeah. But there's going to be. I think we got 50 odd presets at the minute. Maybe that's too many. I don't know. But basically, we just want to give people. The point of the presets really is to just give people a lot of easy starting points for their characters, because as we'll see in a little while. there's a lot of detail that you can go into with the editing, and we don't want to force everybody to have to go into the minute detail of just every single slide. We want people to be able to pick some easy starting points
if they want.
Exactly, yeah.
Which we'll show off how that works in a little bit as well. Hey,
there you go. That's a moustache.
That's sure. Pock marks on his face.
Exactly, some of the nice skin
detail. A little bit, almost
like
a little birthmarky type thing on his neck. But not like, almost like sort of like a rash type thing on his neck. I don't know if that's pretty crazy.
Look at this guy. It's pretty cool as well. He's one of my favourites.
Wow.
Look at that guy.
You want old guys? There's your old guy.
Yeah.
He is so detailed.
Just awesome.
Yeah, guys, I know that you are already putting in some hype in here, but I do think that this looks pretty cool, so do let us know what you think of these things. This is the best character creator I've seen since X-Men 2008. Well, that's good feedback. Thank you. The lines are fantastic. This is cool. All right. Yeah. Oh, hello. So we're also seeing...
we've also been seeing that probably...
glanced over
a little bit as like the differences and stuff. We can come back to that a little bit later.
Okay.
What I was going to do next, though, is switch to female pilots. So we can have a look what we've got going on there.
Okay, so the free...
So, hold on, let me just go here. We can have a look at some of the characters we've got going on here as well. Some more presets to look through. Again, just to give you an idea of the range of characters that we've got.
Oh wow! Yeah, it's pretty cool. The lines look great, and just again very different in terms of how their appearance as well. Oh, she looks great.
Yeah,
that's a realistic looking human. I'm genuinely very, very impressed by all of this. And how different people look, and it's all been made using the creator. Lots of presets you've got here, so of course there will be a harsh look.
Exactly, yeah, like that. That's very nice.
She looks great.
She looks good.
Yeah.
But she doesn't look like she's going to last very long.
A little bit meek, perhaps.
Yeah, she looks like she should probably be wearing a red suit rather than green.
Yeah. That's a Star Trek joke you just made there. Nice.
Maybe green is our red. I don't know. Or red is our green.
The green isn't your red.
True.
Green isn't your red. Oh wow. Okay, so you have a real different look of the hair there.
Yeah.
I haven't seen some of this stuff. It's nice.
There you go.
Yeah, it's very good. Rotate around a bit more. Keep rotating a bit more. Just want to see some more of these details and stuff in the hair at the back and stuff like that. It's nice. Very good. Yeah.
There you go. We're looping
around so we're looping around a little bit. So what did you want to get? What did you want to do? Are you going to be adjusting some slides?
Yeah, so we can we can if I give a little overview maybe of the different tabs that we've got there in the editor.
Okay, do it. We are going to be going quite heavily into the individual details of what you can and can't do.
Yeah, because I just want to sort of let people see, because I mean obviously going through the presets you see that there's a whole bunch of different stuff that you'll be able to do, a whole different...
And we've got more to show as well, not just the Commander Creator today. Sorry, not just Hollow Me. Let's all get used to saying Hollow Me. We're not going to just show off Hollow Me today, we're going to show off a lot of stuff. So go ahead, you take it away, Eddie.
So if I just sort of skip through the tabs that we've got. So the complexion tab is where we've got things there's the base head type, so that is
detail
the most
on her is impressive. I can't go. Everyone seems quite excited about, which is awesome. So keep going.
So this is probably the most difficult one to sort of explain, really. But it's all the models are sort of made by distorting one base mesh, and this the head type is one sort of overall morph, which is applied to that to give, I don't know, it's probably easier to just change it and show it, really. All right.
So I mean, again, these aren't necessary. Are these the final terms and stuff? Just remember, whatever you're seeing here might not be the very final stuff. So.
I believe they are, though.
Okay. It may not be, but it is.
Probably is.
Yeah, but okay, sure.
We've got
So go and show that off again. Sorry.
So we've got the four base head types, which sort of roughly correspond to it's sort of a mixture of character and rough sort of age groupings. But you've also got your age slider as well, which gives you I don't know really what weird sort of. There's not like a scientific amount of age that the age slider is applying.
But it's sort of roughly within it and then applying a little bit more.
Exactly,
I can see that.
So
you can see it.
Dial that in a little bit.
Wow.
And you sort of see
You can literally watch yourself age.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
And obviously, like if we're going to like the veteran starts off a little bit older, and you can like dial that in even more.
Wow.
Like you see those wrinkles coming in.
Okay. Sure. Oh, I feel like I just watched her. I feel sad. All right. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we've got like different skin tones that you can apply. Different range there. We've got skin details that you can add. So like the little like moles and stuff. There's like different selections of those. The pock marks that we saw earlier on of the character.
Pock marks look really nice and detailed. Yeah.
The asymmetry, which is a nice little feature. So this is basically, just adds a little bit of asymmetry to the character. So it's like just a few like little random tweaks that we do to the mesh, just to make it look a little bit more natural, basically. Because like when you see like characters that are like totally symmetrical, you know, they look like perfectly beautiful and everything, but they just look a little bit too
beautiful.
Yeah, they look like a little bit like manufactured as well.
Let's not knock that around. Okay.
Yeah, so you just like get a slight sort of nudge to all the features a little bit, just to sort of give it a little bit more of a natural look.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff that you can change with complexion. We can also apply different scars as well. So if you want to like make a nasty battle scarred character like pirates and stuff, then you can do that kind of thing. Hair wise,
we're not showing any battle scars today.
I can put, sure, why not, eh? Look at that.
Yep. Give it that one.
I'm going to give it that. There you go.
Scarred face.
I'll be coming back to that.
Sorry if I've been.
That's all good. It's all good. So hair type, we've got a bunch of different styles available, like short styles, longer styles, some moderately lengthy styles, but nothing like too long. Because obviously you have to sort of fit within the constraints of like, you know, they are all space pilots after all. They need to cope with like the helmet coming on and all that kind of thing.
Which we'll go on to later.
Yep. So there's a bunch of the different styles that we've got.
Can we put the bob on
here.
her? Put the bob on.
There's the bob on her.
I like the bob. That's cool. Give her the fade. Is that fade? Is that what you'd call it? Tight curls, mohawk. I want all of them. Put all of them on
at the same time.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Like that.
I think that
You're gonna stick with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Hair colour. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Options for hair colour.
Yay!
So you've got a range of like natural hair colours. You can also go a little bit wild with your hair colour as well.
Nice. Pink hair.
Go for white hair.
Okay. Sure.
Go like it's like Storm's mum or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You could and reduce her age down, and then it's Storm. That's awesome.
So some hair options. Like so, this is where you start to really get into the details, though. So like you'll notice that like as we go from left to right, we're going where you start to sort of dig into more and more complex details. Really.
Somebody there says with that scar on her eye, it should be.
Do you think?
Well,
let me skip slightly ahead of where I was.
Yeah.
So, I'll come back to. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. So, eye colour. You can change the eye colour, as you might expect.
It's a brutal eye image right there, though, a little bit, isn't it? It's like
So yeah, you can change eye colours, as you might expect.
Yeah, both of them. What about if you want to do left and right eye?
Oh, look at that. I always get mixed up now.
Sorry, I got really excited.
Her right
it's
or
her left.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
go down all the way. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Cyborg eyes.
That's the horrible accident she's had now. Her eye didn't survive.
So cool.
She's had it replaced with the cyborg eye.
Look at that.
Getting some backstory for her now. That's good. I like it.
Wow, people like that. People like the different coloured eyes. That's awesome. Yeah, you can make David Bowie. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
But
yeah, what I was starting to explain on this section though is that in these next two sort of tabs, in the face and the head tab, what you have is like 4 different subsections. for eyes, nose, mouth, and ears.
No, I'm overwhelmed.
It's a lot of stuff. This is why we have the presets though, so you don't have to get totally sort of bogged down in the detail immediately. Head, brow, cheeks, jawline, and neck. If we skip back to the eyes though, so the structure of each of these columns is pretty similar. So you have an option to randomize it, so that'll just basically totally randomize that subsection.
So I've seen that symbol in a few places. Does it work for each one?
Yeah, so basically that'll just do that little grouping there. So that'll just randomize the eye section, just randomize the nose section, so that it doesn't like completely, throw out everything of your design in one go.
Very cool.
What you also have is presets for each of these as well. So again, so you don't have to necessarily drill down into all of the details. You can just like pick out from some predefined eye types that we've done, or you can go into the details for each part. This is where you see that like the list starts to get a little bit longer, and we see the scroll bar starting to appear because there are a lot of options if you start to expand all of these. So these work by basically applying a little, to get a little bit technical, so it's a little morph shape applied to the eye region, which as I change through this, you can see that's changing the shape of like the eye area, like the eye sockets.
I like indifferent.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then below that
is there one that's hyped and it's for the live stream?
Should have gone for that. We should have gone for that.
Yeah.
Then we've got a weight which defines how much like that gets dialed in, so you can like see that being sort of like applied more or less.
Yeah.
Distance of the eyes, so you see how close together and how far apart they are, how wide the eyes are, so you can like have little narrow eyes or wide eyes.
Everything is basically
you can tilt the eye angle.
You get it. Sorry, I'm like, come on.
There's just loads of stuff
That's
there,
awesome.
basically. And like each of these areas has the same sort of thing, all of these options. But like I say, if you don't want to like dig into all of these, you can always just try hitting random, see what you get. Sometimes they'll be like a little bit crazy.
It won't quite work with it. So it's randomizing all of the settings. So it's not a preset. Oh, because you've got the presets. You've got randomized. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So this is completely just choosing out random something from
So like I say, it's just to sort of try and give it. So there's lots of different options that you can choose, and depending on how much time you want to spend with it, you can either like do a very quick sort of 2-minute pass through it and just change it to sort of like by just clicking randomize on a few things.
People are already saying hours spent in this, which is really, really cool. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, it's very easy to lose a lot of time.
You've made some characters and sent them my way, just like email and being like, can we show this? And I'm like, probably not show this. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah.
Yeah. You get some odd ones now and again, but then one of the things that I've been finding with this, because obviously I've been, as time's gone on with this, especially in the last 2 or 3 months, and we've been coming up with some like quite strong looking noses, for example. I've been like looking at people and we've been talking about like, if this is going too far, if we like let the sliders go a bit wild. But then I like see people in real life and I'll be like, no, actually, people you do get like noses like that. So,
that's really, you've been looking at people in a completely different way. I like that.
But the other thing as well is like when you're sort of jumping between the extremes in the editor, like that nose, for example, that's quite a powerful nose, but there'll be people that have noses like that, and a lot of the time when you're sort of jumping between the randomised options, it's the difference between the two options that makes it sort of suddenly stand out. But it's like when you sort of see that as like a fresh character sort of thing,
it wouldn't seem weird.
Isn't that strange?
Could you then go back now into, is it complexion or was it body about age, and like make her young again after you've made her?
Yeah, I can bring that age back down again. Yeah,
and then that changes everything as well.
Yeah.
That's already veteran, so that's like. Yeah, and make her look badass again.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's better. You also see down in the corner we've got undo and redo there as well.
Yes.
So if you do want to sort of go back on any changes, then that's easy enough to do.
Brilliant.
So again, mouth options. Just have a quick look through those. I don't want to sort of like go
type, blend, weight. I'm not even sure what that means.
So again, this is like common to all of them. So type is going to be like the general shape, and the blend weight is like how much that gets dialed in versus the base underlying head sort of thing.
Very cool. Serious. Yeah. Nice. Ears.
Again. Yeah, so that'll be the same again. Another little list. Not quite so much for the ears, but still a fairly generous selection for ears.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
a bunch of different things.
Very cool.
There you go.
Cauliflower.
Yeah.
Huh. Nice.
Pretty good.
Very lovely. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
I am genuinely impressed. Well done.
And yeah, could basically just go through it all day, really. What else? What else do we need to look through? I've looked through cheek options. So yeah, like you've got different. Again, this is like the typical sort of thing as well, where we've got like different shapes. You can like dial in how much of that happens.
Yeah. Jawline presets,
like head width as well. The brow type. Maybe see that from the side. You can see it
yes,
a bit more.
by Colin later says GG Frontier. I completely agree. I have to say the team I think have really done a fantastic job on this creator.
Yeah.
And this is just one person that we've looked at. We've just seen how that person then completely changes based on a few tweaks that we're then doing.
Yeah.
To
one thing which I would have really liked to have done actually, which maybe we can like do that as a thing that we can post tomorrow or something. I don't know. But just like grab the person that we had before we started tweaking, and then who we've ended up with at the end of it, and just like have them side by side and just see like where you get to within like 5 minutes of tweaking.
Yeah, very cool. There is another tab at the top there, but I mean, maybe you can show it. But I know that we're not showing everything off in that today.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's these things, so we're not showing them today because remember it's not a finished build, but also. But yeah, there's stuff in there. What kind of things can we expect?
So it kind of gives us away a little bit there. So we've got makeup and tattoo options. So you'll have seen some of those on the presets that we went through. Not so much the tattoos, but the makeup at least. Just different kind of eyeshadows, lipsticks, blusher, and all that kind of thing to use with your characters.
Very good. All right. Well, I mean, believe it or not, we're already coming up to half past, and we've got another whole other feature to show off. So what should we do, Eddie? You're in charge today.
Well, there's one other preset that I wanted to show you still.
Okay. Right. Okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. It's that is. Wait. Hold on a minute.
We can do it side by side.
Wait. Let's slow down. Hold on a minute. Who has made this?
So I asked somebody to have a go at putting you together.
That's me.
In Hollow Me.
But wait. So that's not bad. Let's do a little side by side. That isn't bad at all. So if I look, I know I've got a bit more of a beard. Go on, put me.
Yeah.
I'm in a video game. That's the coolest thing in the world. I'm so excited.
I can try and add a little beard to you.
Yes.
Is that too much beard?
There.
Maybe.
And then wait. I'm going to get rid of you off the screen.
Yeah, get rid of me.
Don't give me that. I don't want that. I don't want a soul patch. I don't mind a soul patch.
Oh,
wait,
that was you.
I took that away from you. Yeah. Oh, was it me by accident? Yeah. All right, go. Sorry. Give me.
You have to be careful taking control away from me as well.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Because it might crash the game. I'm sure. Yeah.
Let's just do that. And then let's
you're gonna restart again. Yeah. Sorry, I do apologise.
It's a beta or pre-beta.
That looks awesome though.
Let's go back to this.
Can you get rid of that soul patch, please? No.
Look, you can try
I don't want the soul patch. All right. There.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then give me.
Do we need
the
to adjust the colour slightly?
So excited. What does everyone think?
It's not a bit better.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep. I'm giving you a ginger beard.
Looking around. I like the Did you say this was a preset? Just Ed Lewis. So somebody must have...
We may not ship with that preset, but maybe if by popular demand, we may be forced to.
I like that. What does everyone think? I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited by that. Can we try out some hair colours?
Some more hair colours.
By the way, beard colour, ginger. Come on. No, it is.
Yeah, I don't think that's taken enough of the colour into the. I think the decal underneath is taking a bit too much of that, really.
Okay. Work in progress.
Yeah.
That looks great. like genuinely. So go completely sideways. Yeah. Wait. So wait.
I don't know. You haven't got that kink in your nose.
Other than the kink, though.
Yeah.
Other than the kink, like the people are saying ship it. The people look at that. That's not bad. So go the other way.
Oh.
Not that I'm any different on that side, but it's similar. But I know where they've got that picture from.
Right.
There's a picture of me that used to be, and they've got the forehead. Sorry, the forehead slope is right and everything. So that's.
Yeah.
Can we just spend the next half an hour looking at this?
This
is so cool. I'm gonna have to take control away from you. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I'm genuinely thrilled about that. Genuinely thrilled. I love it. All right, can we play around? Do you mind? You might need to back out and start again, or as in because can we make me look completely different somehow? Like age me?
Let's age Ed. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually,
so that's more like.
I actually think
that's when you. You took a control away.
Sorry, I did it again.
I was going to say that's when you joined Frontier.
That's when I joined Frontier.
And that's after, maybe not that far, but that's after a couple of
live streams.
Streaming.
And then, anyway, love it. All right, let's make me veteran.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I've got no idea if this is it going to work? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm old. Oh, no. In a weird way, it kind of almost looks a bit more like me. And from the side angle, like, oh, God, it's awesome.
It's kind of a weird old edge.
Cheeks need to be more rosy, apparently. I've been eating. Oh, hello, pink hair.
We're doing old Ed now.
Oh, you're going for the.
Well, you wanted to be older, didn't you? So.
Why did the beard colour not change? Is that
perhaps something?
Anyway, again, remember.
You'll have an older, have a bigger beard.
Yes.
When you're older, won't you?
Yeah. Oh, it's been a long time playing the Elite Dangerous community for 45 years. For 4 years. This is what's happened in 4 years. In a weird way, it looks a bit more like me. Sorry, Fat Strat says, move on! And I think that he's right.
Sorry, yes.
No, he's not right. He means move on to my scars. Put some scars on my face. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
What scars will you have picked up by streaming?
I mean, some pretty awesome battle wounds. I know that we've already shown that. I mean, that could be my birthmark.
Microphone injury?
Microphone injury. Yep. Perfect. Ship it. Done. Make me slightly more asymmetrical, and then we'll finish. I promise. Sorry.
There's asymmetry.
That's what. Yeah. I mean, just what? Yeah. Yeah. But he looks good though, doesn't he? Old people look great. Sorry, yeah, there's a couple of more people saying move on now. I do think at this point, I will accept that we can do that. All right. What? So should we make me back to me, not old me? Don't put me back to me again.
Okay. Yeah. But okay.
Oh, did I take?
Well, no, it's all right. Yeah, but shoulder decals.
Sorry. Yeah.
I won't. It's all right.
No, do it.
No, we should move on. But shoulder decals. And I accidentally just turned the helmet thing on as well. Helmet option. Helmet always on, or only in emergencies.
We've got plenty of time.
What will we do? Ed?
Great.
You could have a helmet that's either like transparent, or you could have an opaque one if you're shy about your appearance, maybe.
Nice.
But yeah, that's an option. Shoulder decals. Yeah. Show your rank on your shoulder. But yeah, let's move on. We spent a lot of time here. There's lots of stuff to look at. There's so much.
It is good. So there are shoulder decals, and that's stuff like. Go on. It's fine.
Let's just do it quick. Which order is it? Oh, the shoulder. Turn faster. Yeah, there you go. So you'll be that rank by then, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
Nice. Look, great. So, also, there is one other thing as well. So, everything that everyone's seen so far...
Yes.
...is coming in the game. Everything that we've just shown is coming in the game.
Oh, yes.
As in, at 2.3, also in the beta, you'll get all of this. This is all coming as well. There are some... also, there's some of the suits as well. Like the colours.
Yes.
You can change the colours of your suits.
Yeah.
So show that. So there's like, and there's a few like this, aren't there? A few base set things, or we don't have the exact details on exactly how it's shipping with, but these are coming as well. Customizable
some variants that you can choose from as default.
But as you can see there are some more complex designs that are going to be coming later after the launch 2.3. That you will be able to pick up from the store as well. Some like slightly more complex designs that you can pick up from the store. But you will have the defaults and everything else that we've shown you for free in the game, so that's just important to say that. But yeah, there will be some more stuff which I think is cool. So it means like, and if they do really well as well, I'm sure they will put more of those out and like more suits and things like that, which is cool. So they look really awesome, like racing almost.
Yeah, very cool.
The helmet stuff's cool as well, but we'll show that later. Anyway, leave me as old Ed. That's okay. Or can we go back to? Sorry, I'm too excited.
Okay, so I'll leave you as old Ed.
Too excited. Then. Yeah.
So moving on.
Are you leaving me as old Ed?
Oh, I can put you back to your official version if you like.
Let's have one last look through the mail presets as well, because they look awesome. Oh. Hello. There we go. I imagine that guy talks like that.
He's still my favourite.
He's really good. Cool. Yeah. It's not good as old Ed though.
There's the old
and then back into we don't have to worry about the beard. Don't worry.
We'll be doing like that. Righto, there you go.
Well, whoever made that,
into my ship.
Pretty impressed. And so they made that using just the tools.
Yes. Yeah, just like we were tinkering around with it there.
Sorry, Amiga Cut, calm down, Ed. It's only an avatar. You'll be this excited when you see yourself in the game. You will be that excited. Believe me. We're going to move on. All right, we're moving on.
Okay, yeah. Guys, I want to put it back because
it's okay. You don't have something to apologise. We're getting excited. They're getting excited.
Yeah.
We like to show off the hard work that those guys have been putting in for over a year on making that look awesome.
Way over a year on this, yeah. So, it's a small team that's been working on the Halloween stuff, but yeah.
Yes, and also, let's confirm as well, Multi-Crew is on Thursday. So everybody here, come back on, because we're going to be showing off Multi-Crew. We're going to be playing Multi-Crew live here on Thursday, if all goes well. This week. So, you're back into Halloween.
Yeah, just because.
Yeah.
Whilst you were doing that, I just wanted to run, but I wanted to actually keep that outfit.
Yeah. So that takes us to the next segment of our live stream.
You can see I've got a nice little suit on there.
Called
Camera Suite.
The Camera Suite. Yay!
Yeah.
This is good. Right, we've got look, we're already going over here. Let's.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
I'm
just checking on times. You want to hear? You've got to hear. What am I saying?
No.
Oh, wrong one.
Want to do
this? So Control-Alt-Space, as it used to take us into the debug camera, it now takes you in to the camera suite, which looks a little bit like this.
So here you go. So as you can see from the wealth of options on the screen right there, there's a lot of stuff that we can do straight away here. And look at that. You can see, if I can just get a little sneak preview there.
There I am.
There's Ed. Chilling in. Nice little outfit.
In my FDL. Can I just say, so we will be showing off Multi-Crew on Thursday. This week is a double live stream week. We're doing it on Thursday with a full show off of Multi-Crew. Today is about this camera and also about the awesome Hollow Me that we just showed you. So, yeah, sorry, I'm twiggling I'm actually a little bit anxiously excited, which I should calm down. It's just a video game.
It's not just a video game, Ed.
It's not just a game.
It's a way of life.
All right. So what are we doing now? What are you showing?
So this is Camera Suite.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options here. So I'll try and run through everything that we got here. So main thing that I was just doing just there. So so basically, so you've got full control of like moving around your ship. I don't know the actual distance that you can move away from your ship. A long way, probably. It doesn't feel particularly tightly constrained.
Yeah.
So
not as tightly constrained. Also, it's moving much smoother, much quicker as well. And
basically, it's a massive upgrade over what you used to have with the unsupported debug camera.
Yeah.
Or classified camera did it used to be called? I can't remember.
I've seen a couple of comments of people saying hide the HUD, so you can tap that wide button.
Yes.
And that will...
So.
Yep, done.
There you go, and the button
Goes
also
away. Yep.
disappears, so you have absolutely no HUD there. So if you want to be recording videos, then you've got a totally clean interface.
So I can see the. They couldn't see that it was behind us.
Right,
they couldn't see the button. Press it again.
I'll show them that again.
There you go. Yeah, you can see.
So
hide
when
UI.
I hit hide UI, the button stays there for a moment, but then fades away. So it's totally clear.
Awesome. Very cool. And then, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going. There's so much more to say.
So I can basically lock onto my ship and still have ship controls.
Hold on a minute. You're moving the ship whilst in third. Well, hold on.
Because this is
in camera mode.
This is like a completely new thing.
This is completely new.
So, because I'm like a little bit used to this, because like our in-house debug camera, we were always able to do that kind of thing. Yeah. This is first time players are going to be able to do that. Yeah,
this first time our wonderful community will be... The things that this is going to do for the video making community,
people,
and just like community in general, is pretty massive.
The videos that we have made from 2.3 are just going to be
OMG,
crazy.
awesome. So just keep going. Just keep going. You keep talking. I'll stop interrupting. I'm just getting excited.
So as I was saying, trying to run through everything. So you can basically freely move around your ship, or you can lock to your ship, and then you've got ship control. I think I'm repeating myself because I'm trying to start this from the beginning again.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Once you're once you're not locked to your ship, so once you've got camera control, then you have full camera control, and that gives you all sorts of extra things, like let's get a nice shot. So basically, you can zoom.
Lovely.
Which is very nice.
Yeah.
I need to have a nicer shot lined up, really. I haven't prepared properly.
Oh, don't worry.
There's a...
But we'll let the community make all the pretty videos. You're not...
Okay, fair enough.
Find the planet.
I'm not an artist.
The planet's behind.
I do have to stress that. But look at the lovely things I was making in Hollow Me still, even though I'm not an artist.
You did some lovely... Exactly. Well, what a lovely point that is. Can you show the planet? There's a big, nice planet.
There wasn't there? That'll be this side of the ring.
You can't see.
There it is.
And then you've got the ship in view.
Here we go. So let's have a look at this. This will be nice.
Yeah.
So pressing A to toggle the zoom with the focus and blur effects.
Blur effects.
So we can increase that. Then you can see that blurring out a little bit more. We can change the focal distance.
Oh, nice.
Which is really cool.
Yeah. So if
I get in up close to my ship a little bit there. Push that back a little bit still, so we got the ship sharp still, but a slightly blurred background. Yep. Looking very cool. The other things you can see on there, I can adjust the speed that the camera's moving at.
Whoa!
So I can, you can really get a long way away from your ship.
Amazing. Okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, any sort of signal loss. So that's what happens if you happen to sort of collide with any scenery or anything. So you have to sort of so just so you don't see anything too nasty going on inside. I've kind of lost track of where my ship is now, but that's okay because we'll just switch to one of the other cameras.
Okay, great.
So there's a whole sort of range of different cameras. Yeah. We've got like this external one which started out in that default position, but we've got other views that we can look at as well. Like this one, which is, nice if you want to have a look at what weapons you've got coming out here.
Again, these are just preset cameras almost. You don't have to stick to them, obviously, but that looks really cool.
Very nice.
You can finally see the beautiful work that all... Yeah, do it. Shoot. Yes! The thing you were showing me before was really cool when you were you were locking it to the so you could get the rotation.
Let's do that now.
Let's get the ship moving because we have got some more stuff to cover still.
Okay. So let's just get up here. So one of the things is so you can't entirely play the game.
No, because there's no
from
UI.
this point of view, because you're missing out the UI. You don't have access to your panels and everything. I mean, you can still use things that are bound to the keyboard, so you do have a lot of control still.
Yeah. But it is much more of a, even though it's called the camera suite, we originally called it the Vanity Camera, or like internally, and I think it is much more about that. It's just much more for freedom of control of creating some awesome video, creating some awesome looking things as well. So yeah, zoom back out a little bit. Let's see those engines.
Yeah, some nice stuff that you can do.
Oh, that looks so good.
And you just see the game in a completely different way.
It looks so good. Yeah. Somebody asked for the SRV as well. It's a good question.
Yeah, this works completely fine in the SRV too. You can do this on planet surfaces in your SRV.
People seem to be really liking this. I'm really pleased that you are liking this.
And it's this partners so well with the HoloMe feature as well. And if I can remember the controls without them being on screen there, because I've hidden the GUI at the minute, I think I can do that to detach my rotation from the camera, and then I can do a bit of this kind of thing. And
oh, it's so cool!
Yeah.
Boost. Oh wait, that's a good angle for it as well. Yes! And then just detached entirely, you can do that, can't you? And it just sort of goes woof, and it goes away, right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of doing that because I don't have God mode active, so I might die.
That's okay, don't worry about dying. Actually, yeah, it's maybe I worry a little bit.
Yeah.
But
there we go.
Nice. It looks great. And there's so much more you can do it as well that we're not even covering today probably. And like, I just can't wait to see people getting their hands on it. Like the Obsidian ants of the world getting their hands on this and things like that are just going to be so good. And the streamers and the things you can do with this is just very cool. But that's not all. Look at the lighting effects on that as well. It's awesome.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful looking game. Yeah, very good. Glad you like it. Everyone seems really keen about it. It's awesome, and it's only a little bit of what's coming in 2.3. We're getting all of this.
Yeah.
And you're getting...
Hold on.
Oh.
Are you moving on from
sorry,
from the camera suite?
From the camera suite. I do
hold
apologise.
up a minute, Ed. Hold up. Let me get this in. So, as you'll notice, I've just put the UI for this back on screen. Yeah. So you see that we started off with like the ship rear, I think it was called. And here we've got the ship low view. Yeah. You can also go to ship cockpit front.
There I am, chilling out.
There's you
in the cockpit, having a good time. Hey there.
I can zoom in on you there.
I'm just chilling. Hey.
Sorry, I'm just playing around with the focus and everything.
Right, you got it. Yeah, I see it. Yep, awesome.
I'm
pleased.
We've got a nice little,
which you may have seen earlier on, which people may have seen earlier on when we first started up. Yeah, that was actually made using these tools. So that's a view from the back. That's pretty cool. A different angle that we've never seen before. And you can still shoot from that.
Yeah, of course
angle.
you can. Yeah.
That's great.
You still have ship control. It tells you whether you're in ship control or camera control in the top left there.
That's pretty cool. Awesome. Nice angle.
You can see.
I love how I'm just having a little look around. I do think we need more of a beard for my face.
Do you think?
Sorry, I know that's not what I should be focusing on right now. Can you also? Oh, so you'll be able to see. And if you tune in on Thursday, you should be able to see me sitting there.
Oh yeah, because we can see at the bottom that you're currently on the Command and Recruit that we're playing in.
Which should be Commander E.C. Lewis, of course.
You'll see your actual commander name there. And if we go to the next one, you'll see.
So that'll be like Adam Woods or whoever is going to be joining me on Thursday.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I can't.
It's too much to take in.
I'm really pleased that we're finally telling people about this. You've been sitting on this. You've been sitting on this stuff since I remember Gamescom when we were talking about the Horizons and you were like, there's some stuff I really want to talk about but I can't, and it's this. And it's improved and it's come on, and the Command and Creator stuff combined with this.
Yeah.
It's just almost like brings a bit of a life to it. I'm genuinely excited. Yeah. I've now been doing this job long enough to know when it's right for me to feel excited. I feel, if you know what I mean, and I feel excited by this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I hope you like it too, because I really like it. But that's not it for today, is it?
More?
Have we got? So there are more options there. You saw that there were lots of options. We'll let you play around with it, but you can see that that's sort of a basic use of it. Yeah, we've got some more stuff.
More stuff.
Firstly, let's do By the way, remember, Thursday, we're back with a whole other hour live stream with some more stuff to show you, including multi-crew, which we haven't even touched on at all, which is arguably the largest feature of this.
Yeah.
So that's craziness. All right, what a great week. We're having a great week. So, everybody, what's that noise I can hear? Go on.
I'm not doing it.
I can't do it.
You do it.
No, I can't. Put your dolphins in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Because
I saw the dolphin emojis earlier.
We've saw the dolphin emojis before. Put your dolphin emojis in the chat.
There we go.
Because it's time to show you. We found it. We found the dolphin.
Landing gear deployed.
Exit the facility immediately.
Yep, so we thought we would give you a quick look at the sounds and the shape of the dolphin and the cockpit inside. I just like the idea that YouTube log in tomorrow, like the product manager at YouTube logs in and goes, like the guy who's like handling the stats for emojis, and he goes, what? The dolphin just got really popular last night. Like, I don't know why. Maybe we should do some promotions around the dolphin emoji. Maybe they should. Anyway, that's a lovely note to end on, then, isn't it, Eddie? I think a lovely note to finish on.
I don't think there's been enough stuff.
I think we've. Because you don't think there was enough. We've shown off so much. Remember to come back on Thursday for a full show of multi-crew. That's not true. We've got something else to show you. This is something completely new that we haven't even talked about or you haven't even seen as well. I've made some notes because Mike Brooks gave me some notes. He is the executive producer on Least Dangerous, if you didn't know. So we're about to show you something that's very, very cool. I will show it first. We'll quickly talk about it and then say goodbye. Or should we talk about it? Show it up as the closing.
Sure, that's the closing thing, I think.
Yeah, that's a nice idea. Yeah. That's a nice idea indeed.
It's a nice thing to end on, I reckon.
So, this is what we're calling a megaship.
Megaship.
Now these, just don't, before you get too excited, they're not flyable in-game. They're not flyable in-game. They're new objects that you can interact with, and there's a variety of them. These are sort of giant, huge, hulking ships. Megaships.
It's in the name.
that have docking. I'm reading these from my notes. Docking capabilities. They're used for stuff like emergency deployments, construction projects.
Some of them have docking capabilities.
Some of them have docking capabilities, not all of them. As a range of other uses, they could also be used as a carrier, for example, in future down the line. So these are mega ships, and this one specifically. Well, I'll tell you what it's called in a minute. But first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's come along. 7,000 of you watching. That's it. I think it's broken a record for us on the stream tonight, I think. So really do appreciate you coming. Thank you so much, Eddie, for showing this off. And thank you so much for all the work. And thank you to everybody in the team as well. Everybody who made the stuff that you're seeing tonight and the entire Elite Dangerous team for putting this together. I think they've done an incredible job. I would start naming people, but that'd be ridiculous. So thank you, everybody. And thank you, everyone at home, for still supporting us, even more than ever in the community, because this is some fantastic stuff. And as long as you keep supporting us, we can keep creating this amazing stuff. So thank you so much. Now please, every single one of you, I want to see you all here and more on Thursday when we're going to show off multi-crew as well. So thank you so much for being here. But why don't we show off the first type of, because this is the first of many types of this, right?
Yeah, there'll be lots of
different looks and feels to these things.
We'll see these appearing in many forms
in the game.
Throughout. In the future.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, guys, again. And we will leave you with this nice video of the megaship called Fisher's Rest.